Hi everyone, my name's Simon from Sterling Coaching and welcome to this week's Monday's Moment, in which I'm going to talk about how a butterfly inspired me yesterday to think about this video and give some insights into how to cope with this truly unique crisis and also chance for opportunity. See you in a moment. Many of you perhaps don't know, some of you I know do, that I actually wind our village clock. And our village clock has been in our church since 1740 something or so, hundreds of years. And each Saturday I go up the ladders and I manually wind the village clock. So it chimes out and sounds and keeps time across the entire village that I live in. And yesterday I was up there and I could hear a noise, and I looked around and I couldn't see where this noise was coming from. So I'm up the clock tower, and as I turned around and looked closely, I saw what has been there for many months, a butterfly. And this butterfly has been there throughout the entire winter, and I thought it was dead. I thought it was just a crystallized butterfly on the beam where the bells are above. But this butterfly started to move and it was flapping its wings, and it was that I could hear. And this inspired me to record this Monday's Moment actually on a Sunday afternoon. And the reason I want to point out this butterfly is that this butterfly had obviously survived all of that time for all the winter months by conserving its energy, by shutting itself down, by conserving its energy so that when spring arises, this butterfly can come back to life. And that reminded me a little bit of the crisis that we're going through now. And many of the conversations I've had with clients over the past week and a half. And each of them, we've talked about how can they conserve their energies? How can they conserve their finances? Okay. Now, some people are taking pretty drastic measures, and some people are being calculated and conservative and listening to the government guidelines and following their own business advice. And of course, the advice that I'm working with them on as well. So in this Monday's Moment, I want you to do two things. Firstly, I want you to think about what you can conserve. I don't want you to do knee-jerk reactions. I want you to know your finances, know your performance, understand your business, and with a clear head, take some time and calculate what you can conserve. Is it finance? Is it putting people on reduced hours? Is it about taking less from the business? Now, of course, some businesses will be doing really well. You know, if you're the manufacturer of hand sanitizers or toilet rolls, then these are good times. But even for those that are starting to thrive in this crisis, I suppose, public health crisis, and these truly unique times, it's still important to conserve, because the bubble could burst any time. Things are changing daily. So take a look at what you can conserve. The second thing that I want you to do is I want you to look at every aspect of your business. Now, you've heard me in all the prior videos talk about the business hierarchy of needs. Well, actually, Mike Michalowicz, who's releasing his upcoming book, Fix This Next, towards the end of April, one of the things he's released to me as one of his certified advisors is a check sheet for survival. And it's a bit like the business hierarchy of needs, but it asks more survival questions. And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to message me. I want you to reach out to me, get a copy of this check sheet. I'll gladly send it you if you message me. And you can go through those various steps in your business, asking critical questions that will enable you to make sure that not only can you survive, but now or in the future, that you can come out of this and you can thrive as anybody would that's going to come out of this with less competition, greater efficiencies, and more knowledge about where their business is right now. So 2 things to do. Firstly, look at what you can conserve. Take the example of the butterfly. How can you survive the next few months by conserving energy and really getting to grips with that survival mode? And then secondly, have a look at the business hierarchy of need items, but look at them in a different way of survival. Sales, profit, order, legacy, impact, all of those are things that you can work on right now. Message me below this video and ask for a copy of the check sheet, and I'll gladly send it to you, no catches. The other thing I just want to mention in this video is that every Tuesday I'm actually holding a drop-in coaching session for free to any business that wants to ask any questions or work on any items. Just check out my Facebook posts and you'll see the details of how you can register for that. Every Tuesday for at least an hour, anybody can drop in and ask any questions and work through any issues, any topics, any problems that they've got. My name's Simon from Sterling Coaching. Stay safe, stay aware of where your business is at the moment, and take care of yourselves, and God bless. Bye for now.